Something that I realized about most of the people, they don't consider um, how important knowledge of your financial um, situation is. It's important for you to not be ignorant to it. That brought up like a topic, I guess, or just the thought of, we were pretty much saying, ignorance is bliss. So many people are just living life happy, and they're like, oh, how can we invest? How can we do this? Can you teach me how you trade, how you're getting money, whatever it is? And I think the most important part about trading, finance, credit, all that kind of stuff is behavior and knowledge of what's going on behind the scenes. I just kind of wanted to talk about the saying ignorance is bliss and how real it is and how people should be aware of it, and how it could be affecting your your sense of reality almost. Ignorance is bliss is a dangerous statement, but it's very true. When you break it down, what does ignorance is bliss mean? So if ignorance is bliss is true, then the opposite must be reasonably true as well, or not. That's a different topic. But ignorance is the lack of knowledge. So the opposite of ignorance is being knowledgeable. Bliss is happiness. The opposite of blissfulness is misery. So therefore, if ignorance is bliss, knowledge must be sadness, which it can seem that way, unfortunately. And I came up with some bullet points that I thought were important for some people. And we also started this community where we like to give each other encouragement to remind each other that, attacking or facing these things that you may have ignored for a long time can be scary, but is much necessary and really not that scary once you really confront it. Knowledge is scary. Can be. And at first it kind of is. So like one of the bullet points that we put down here is like, awareness feels like a burden before it feels like power. And you have to attack it. 3-4 years ago, I found out that my credit sucked. Had a lot of debt, had a lot of things going on that, I could just by being aware of it, I can resolve it. I think my score was like 500, maybe like 515 or something like that on all three bureaus. Like downloaded Credit Karma. It was like, oh shit, this is pretty bad. Because I was like, what is 500? Anyways, I don't want to get too in deep into this, but the key of this post, or the reason why I'm even saying this, is just simply don't let the thought of your finances scare you. Just grab the bull by the horns and face it and understand it before you even think about investing. Because if you have debt, bad credit, and things like that, and I've got brothers that can help you resolve these things very quickly. Connections, the right people, and you can do this shit on your own if you just want to study. But obviously a lot of people do all their due diligence on their own. They need some guidance, which is fine. I was there as well. But a lot of the stuff that you're gonna look at can be handled. Don't be scared of it. That's all I really wanted to say. If ignorance is bliss, that means knowledge is misery, and it's just not true. Ignorance is actually misery, because what you don't know will hurt you in the long run. My bad for wrapping you up. And it's not scary. Don't be scared of it. Make it a great day.
The smooth for life.